And welcome back for the evening games of the Season 1 of the 2019 CPSL. First game we have for you is the LIDR Tigers taking on the Krton Hippos. Both these teams having very strong wins in the first weekend. Coming at 2 defeats at the hands of the Wolves. And getting back on top with wins earlier today. Joining me in the commentary box for the first half of this game is the Bulls, Zeke Wilson. Zeke, how are you?
Not too bad, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Got a bit of an exciting game coming up.
Yeah, against the Blues next, or third.
What are your thoughts on this game?
This will be a tight game. Yellows versus the Greens. Both very strong teams. Both have a few big shooters.
Both teams lining up for the introductions coming up. And for the Hippos, number 1 from Hungary, Miklos Timmer. Number 2 from Poland and the captain of the Hippos, Lukas Pilas. Number 3 from New Zealand, Cole Hawkins. Number 5 from Russia, Ivan Dibelye. Number 7 from Chinese Taipei, Mark Huang. Number 9 from Malaysia, Muhammad Adil bin Abu. And number 10 from Argentina, Nico Fase. And for the LIDR Tigers, number 1 from Australia, Adam Hoffmeyer. Number 2 from Russia, Vladislav Skomarokov. Number 3 from Chinese Taipei, Wei Chen Cao. Number 5 from Belgium, Sander van Kouwenbeheer. Number 6 from Namibia, Johan Peter Visser. Number 7 and the captain of the LIDR Tigers from New Zealand, Sam Hapeta. And number 11 from Germany, Tim Reke. Alright, both teams will be getting a little bit of a warm-up in before this game is underway. Refereeing this game, we have Alan Winter from Wales and Evan Kong from Singapore. So some really strong players on both of these teams. We've got Ivan from Russia, number 5 for the Hippos, one of the strongest players of the tournament, scoring a lot of goals. On the other side, we also have Vladislav Skomarokov, number 2 for the Tigers, highest goal scorer of the tournament so far with 11 goals. Adam Hoffmeyer, for the keeper for the Tigers, 27 saves so far this tournament. And their captain, Sammy's leading the blocks as well with 15. So some very strong players on the Tigers, some very fast players on the Hippos. Cole Hawkins has just spent some time at the Belfast Academy in Northern Ireland with Zeke.
He has spent the last 6 months there, coaching the juniors, competing with Ulster. The junior team's doing very well at the minute, really taking off good numbers. Took part in many competitions this year, including Lithuania, European Club Champs, and the big one, Junior International competition. The new venue, Hydro, which is a world-class polo venue, should be a spot to watch out for in the future.
Yeah, so some exciting things coming out of Northern Ireland. So both of these teams are tied at the top of the table at the moment. Only a small amount of goal difference between the two as well, so both will be looking to assert their dominance over the other and take that first place for themselves. The Wolves are also tied on top with them, just a little bit behind on goal difference, but they do have a game coming up later, which they'll be looking to win themselves. Got a nice crowd in the venue today. Had a good turnout for the afternoon, and this evening we've got close to 1,000 people in here. I believe we're reaching close to 500,000 views and streams throughout China and the rest of the world. So if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, please leave us a comment. We'd love to know where you're watching from, which countries. Both these teams just getting together for one final talk from their captains before getting this game underway. Two very strong teams. Should be a very interesting game. Zeke, do you have any predictions for me?
I think green team will take it this time. Just the way Ivan has been shooting this competition, Cole's been shooting this competition. Yellow team also has a strong D, so it will be tight.
Yeah, I think we're in for a very interesting game. Both teams lining up for the charge start. You see number 7 from the Krton Hippos, Mark Huang from Chinese Taipei. Looks like he'll be taking the charge start once again. For the Tigers, it looks like number 2, Vladislav Skomrakov, is going to be taking the charge as well. So two very fast players. And away we go. Great work there from both players, but Mark Huang for the Krton Hippos has won that charge start, so excellent work to recover and then collect the ball. So Hippos starting in the attack. Lucas Pillars just going down the centre there. Over to the left to DeBellier. Feeding it inside. And we have our first goal. Lovely shot there from number 2, Lucas Pillars of Poland for the Hippos. So the Hippos 1 goal up within the first 35 seconds of the game. Tigers will be looking to come back straight away to get one on the scoreboard. Adam Hoffmeyer, number 1 for the Tigers, just winning that foul there. Sending it over the right to Van Kamba here. Back over the left to Vladislav. Shot is under the bar. It has caught a deflection though, so they will win that corner. So some loose playing in there, but Tim, UK number 11, has won the foul. Tigers still with the ball. Hoffmeyer and Van Kambi here just giving their teammates some time to set the screens. Lovely screen there from Sami Hapeta. Excellent shot there from Sunder, but just deflected onto the crossbar So the Hippos now have the ball. Looking for a fast break. Huang sends it down to Fasse. Nico's looking for a shot, sends it over to Hawkins, who sends it back out again. They'll take their time. Just sending it to the left to Hawkins. Switches it to Fasse. He's going to try and look for that feeding pass. And takes the shot. There were only a few seconds left on the shot clock, so wise decision there, but it is a goal line for the Tigers. Excellent interception there from Ivan de Bellier. Now sprinting down the field. He is going to take, he looks at for that long shot. Decides against it. He's going to wait for his teammates to come down with him. Nice pass across and excellent goal there. Lovely team play from the Hippos. It's the second goal to Lucas Pilar's number 2. Great assist there from Ivan de Bellier just to feed him the ball. Get that one-on-one shot with the keeper. Tigers find themselves 2 goals down now. Somrakov feeds it inside. But Hippo's shot is blocked. They will get the corner. Van Kambi here with the ball now. Sends it back out to Hoffmeyer. Kambi here with the ball now. And a loose ball there, which is picked up again by de Bellier. Some great interceptions from him so far this game. Does send Hawkins down there. He's got some space. Gives it to Pillars. He's now surrounded by a lot of Tigers. But he does get that goal. So 3 goals in the first 4 minutes to Lucas Pillars from Poland. Number 2 for the Hippos. So great start from their team. Hoffmeyer just looking for a foul there, but referees haven't seen anything. The Tigers just not quite settling into this game just yet. Hoffmeyer over to the left. Van Kambi here with the shot. Oh, it's off the bar. Is off the back bar though with the deflection, so they do get that corner. Hoffmeyer down that right hand side with the shot, and it's in. Excellent goal there, number 1 for the Tigers, Adam Hoffmeyer from Australia. So Tigers get 1 back. They're only 2 goals down now.
Green team will want to keep goals on these guys. Keep them top of the goal board or leaderboard. Points. As they're both near the top, second and third, just below white team.
Hippo's just moving the ball around the outside. Ten seconds left on the shot clock, so Develier takes that shot to get the reset. Huang just taking it on the left, back to Develier, back to Huang. Being shut down by Skomrokov. Does get the ball through, but it is a little loose. It's picked up by Miklos Timmer. Now Develier with the goal. He's really sitting in that top covering role to just dictate the play. Waiting for his time to charge through. Timmer just trying to find something there. Feeds it through to Huang. He gets his shot off, but it is wide, so Tigers with the ball. Hoffmeyer with a long ball all the way down the other end to Skomrokov.
She's going quickly.
Sorry, that was Wei Chen Sao. Lucky that Hoffmeyer covered for him there.
They'll be looking to play the inside ball here. The Green have that covered.
So just under 3 minutes left in this half. Hippo's 2 goals up. Hoffmeyer with the ball, he's left his paddle behind, and he does win the foul on that shot. Cole Hawkins just getting his body too close to that shooting arm. And Hoffmeyer's second shot is blocked out for a corner. Camberhair feeds it through to Rike. But a loose ball there, which is picked up by Pillars for the Hippos. Does also win the foul and calls a timeout for the Hippos. So they will take their timeout now. They get 1 per half, both teams. So have a minute to talk, bring their substitutes on as well, and have a team discussion. Still 2 goals up, so they're going to be looking to hold the ball, keep it safe, take this advantage into that halftime break. Tigers taking this time to maybe have a few discussions on what they can do differently to break down this Hippo defense. And the referees have signalled for play to resume, so substitutes make their way off, and the Hippos will start with the ball. And play resumes. 2 minutes 20 left in this half. Mark Huang just coming down that left hand side. Sends it across to Pillars. Pillars to Hawkins. Hawkins sends it back out to Pillars.
Hippos will try and keep possession for the remainder of this game.
Lovely shot there from Huang. And it has got out for a corner. So Hippos do retain the ball. 90 seconds left. Nicholas Timmer feeding the ball inside. Makes it to Hawkins, whose shot is blocked. Ball forwards kindly for him though, so they do have possession still. Kwong sends it back to Hawkins. Sends it to the left to DeBellier. DeBellier drives wide, draws the player. Back in the center to Timar. Timar tries to get to Pillars. It's loose, but it finds it there eventually. Feeds it into the center to Hawkins.
Goal line ball.
But the ball had gone out before the pass was made. So Tigers looking for that fast break, sending it to Vancouver here, but so DeBellier leaning on the boat there, but it was judged by the referees that Vancouver here had put his paddle near his hand beforehand. So Hippo's winning that foul there. You have 30 seconds left in this half. Hippos will look to hold the ball and make one last attack. And there is a goalkeeper foul. So they're looking for that fast break, and it makes it through to Skomarikov, who scores the goal. So excellent goal there with 7 seconds remaining to number 2 for the LIDR Tigers, Vladislav Skomarikov. Against the runner play as well, so the Tigers will be very happy with that to get one goal back. Oh, long shot there, just over the bar. 2 seconds left on the clock. So Petter with the long shot, but it doesn't make it. So that is the end of the first half, with the Krton Hippos leading 3 goals to the LIDR Tigers 2. All right, 20 seconds left before we get this second half underway. Both teams lining up, ready to go. Looks like we have Van Kamba here for the Tigers, taking the charge start against Mark Huang for the Hippos.
And we're off.
Oh, lovely work there by Van Kamba here to win that charge start. We'll see what the Tigers do in this second half to get back in this game. They are only 1 goal down after that clutch goal at the end of the second half from Vladislav.
That was a strong first half from the Hippos. Like the LIDR Tigers can get back in the game and turn the score off.
Yes, and joining me for the second half is from the Bulls, Stivo Hergele. Vladislav just taking it down the right-hand side, feeds it into her Peter.
Ooh, and it was a foul before.
Yeah, so can't touch the goalkeeper, so that is going to be a Hippo ball.
I think it's a 5-second foul, or maybe the shot clock.
Because Pilar's just looking to make his way into the centre. Scored 3 goals already. He's having a great game. 2 goals, sorry. Hawkins did get the third.
Middle.
He's inside here.
Ooh, yeah, and that's a...
So there was another goalkeeper foul in there.
Maybe the fast break, no.
So Rike does get the ball through to Hoffmeyer. He
Long
goes
shot.
for the long shot.
Oh, just went over it.
Very close there from Hoffmeyer.
Some bad luck, but a good chance.
Just
Hippo
off
wasn't
that,
in the goal.
just off that sidebar there.
There's a timeout called. I'm not sure what it is.
So you think they may be changing a ball. This one's not to the referee's satisfaction there.
Yeah, they get another one, and it's a ball for the Tigers. Van Kouwenbergen.
Hoffmeyer through to Skomrokov, back to Hoffmeyer. Charging down the centre now.
Ooh.
Oh, with the quick pass. Intercepted by Hawkins, but Skomrokov does get the ball.
Good luck. That ball would have reached Sammy, then it's a good opportunity for a goal. Pass inside. And the shot. Also deflected.
Good block from number 2, Lucas Pillars for the Hippos against Hepata's shot just then. Van Kamba here brings it in. But there has been a foul. A boat tackle, most likely on the goalkeeper, so there is a turnover. Hippos with the ball now. Tigers making it back into defence.
No opportunity for a long shot. The Tigers were quick. Now looking for any good opportunity in the defense of the Tigers. Maybe on the left side with Cole Hawkins.
Trying to find that space for the shot, but it's not there. Peter's got his paddle in the way. Back out again. Dubelier just trying to find some space. Gets the better of Van Kamba here. Rushes the shot and it taps the deflection.
Good work from Tim Rike.
Tigers aren't happy with that. They don't believe that it took a deflection, but the referees have called the corner.
Maybe there's some chance.
A ball feeds it into the centre, and lovely goal there from Miklos Timar, number 1 for the Hippos.
Yeah, good pass inside. There was some space there. and turns it around to paddle.
So yeah, gets it around Tim Rique's paddle and into that top right-hand corner. So Hippo's just getting their 2-goal advantage back.
The Tigers passing around, waiting for a good opportunity.
Now Hoffmeyer charging down the right-hand side.
And
Takes the shot. It is blocked out though, so they will win the corner. Great block there from Cole Hawkins.
It's a corner for the Tigers. Maybe a pass inside.
Somrakov gets it into Rique.
It's a paddle foul, I think.
Yep, so the Tigers will look to set up this shot. Hippo's just creating some space for him.
That's a goalkeeper deflection.
So great goalkeeper save there from Abu. That bottom left-hand corner.
Another
Tigers
corner.
with another corner. Van Kambi here just taking the dribble. Sends it to the other side. Skomrakov back out to Hoffmeyer.
Maybe an opportunity on the right side. Pass all the way around. Van Kouwenberg. Oh. Yeah, that was a little foul from the Hippos. Maybe another shot from inside. Tim Rieke with the free shot. He passes to Apida. Oh. It was blocked by Cole Hawkins. But Tim Rieke still got it.
Great work there to keep the ball for his team. Being pressed by 2 defenders there. So 40 seconds on the shot clock.
Opportunity on the left. Pass inside. Got blocked.
Van Kambi here just trying to feed that ball through, but Hawkins saw it, deflected it down to Timur.
Maybe now the fast break from the Hippos.
Yep. Evans one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
Oh,
And it's
it slips out of the
deflected.
hand.
And looks like Tigers are going to race down the other end. Rique's already down there. Van Kambi here is with the ball.
Takes a long shot.
Takes the long shot and just off that top bar. So some very fast end-to-end play just then.
There's some good possessions from both teams. Maybe not that good. But quick playing.
We do have a green card there as well. Not quite sure who to.
No, didn't saw it also. But it's the Hippos with the possession.
I think it is to number 11, Tim Rique. However, Tigers currently only have 4 players on the field, so I think it may even be a yellow card to that number 11, Tim Rique for the Tigers. So Tigers down to 4 players now. They have been in this position twice before in previous games. Both of those games they have won. Excellent shot there from Ivan de Bellier.
A really hard shot on the bottom bar. A good opportunity for the Hippos to gain their score by 3.
Yes, so Hippos will look to push, but the Tigers have looked very comfortable both times that they've been down to 4. So both of which they have scored and reduced goal deficits that they have had, so they may look to do the same. Hippos have to be careful of that.
Oh, great goal. Great goal from Adam Hofmeyer.
Excellent goal. So once again, Tigers go down to 4 players and still manage to score.
He shoots it under the top bar. No chance for the keeper. A great shot. Just 1 goal down. The Tigers now still with 4 people on the pitch.
Just under a minute left on that yellow card. Remembering that CPSL rules are slightly different to the ICF rules, so every yellow card is for the full 2 minutes. There are no power plays.
The Hippos aren't in a rush. They are keep looking for the good opportunity. They are 1 goal ahead. So maybe here it is for the shot.
Oh, strong shot there from Cole Hawkins, but straight into the body of Hippo. Back out to Hawkins, who drives down the centre. A bit of a wedge created by his teammates. Goes for the shot, but it is deflected immediately by the first defender, so probably not the best option there, especially because they do have the advantage of numbers. They should be working that ball around. Sends it across to Debellier. He's going to try and shoot around the body of Hippo, but thinks otherwise, sends it back out to Pillars. Pillars sends it across to Fasse.
And they are again with 5 people, the Tigers.
So Tigers back up, that yellow card has run out, back up to 5. The player advantage has disappeared. Gets the ball inside to Debellier. Looking at that shot, and excellent goal there off that top bar. Great goal to number 5, Ivan Debellier from Russia.
The Hippos couldn't make any goals with 1 guy more on the pitch, but as soon as they got 5 players, the Tigers, they made the score.
So a bit of a mistake there from Skorokov that Timar tries to punish him for, but puts it out himself. So Tigers still retain possession.
A little bit lucky for the Tigers to keep their possession. Still 2 goals to make it equal. With 2.5 minutes left.
So Hoffmeyer just playing that top role, tries to get the pass through, but Debellier blocks it. He does keep the ball though. Sends it over to the right to Skomarikov. Skomarikov sends it back to that top position. Hoffmeyer driving down the centre. Fakes the shot, trying to slide in. Feeds it through to Hippo. He's only got 2 paddles to block, but
good deflection. He fakes a shot 2-3 times, then takes it.
And the Tigers have called a timeout. So 2 minutes left of this game. Tigers still 2 goals down, needing to get back into this, so they will have a bit of a discussion. Talk about how they can break this Hippo's defence down, but Hippo's looking very settled in this game.
Yeah, they were really strong, the Hippos. Some good goals. They get the holes in the Tigers' defense.
So we have a few people who have joined us from overseas coming into the CPSL, including the Vice President of the International Canoeing Federation, Tomas Koniecko. So we will be talking to him in between this game and the next.
It's nice to see how many people have come to watch those games. They're really cheering with the goals.
Yeah, very loud and passionate crowd tonight, which is great. So play just resuming now. Tigers with the ball. They do have to take it from the corner though.
Just 2 minutes to go. Wondering if the Tigers would reach it to make it equal.
So Skomarikov gives it to Hippo. Hippo gives it to Rike, but the shot is blocked. So great play there to feed it through the inside, but just a clutch block there Last minute.
Late
Oh,
foul. It's a foul from Cole Hawkins. And it's a green card for paddling against the body. The Tigers have to be quick. Just 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock. Or 2 goals, or even 3 to win the game.
Skorakov looking for an opening.
Oh, and it's a goal. No.
No, the goal is disallowed. There was a foul. After that original shot was taken when the ball came down, it was deemed that there was a paddle foul against the Hippo defender. So Hippos with the ball here, but the referees have called a timeout again. And they're just trying to clarify a few things with players.
The Tigers are looking for the man-to-man defense.
So just a green card here for number 2 for the Tigers, Skorakov.
But it's a yellow card for one of the Hippos. They are now with 4 on the pitch. So that's why Adam Hofmeijer can keep in the goal. With a good push.
Good pressure there from Van Kambi here to win that ball back. So again, play just pausing briefly. The referees are going to have a chat with each other.
It's a really good opportunity for the Tigers now, with just playing against 4 people.
So just under 90 seconds left in this game. 2 goals down. They do seem to have the player advantage though, so we'll see what the Tigers can do with this.
The referees had a quick talk, wondering what it's like. Okay, ball possession for the Tigers.
And players resuming. So Rike with the ball in the centre, but Abu gets a lovely block in.
He tried to surprise him with a 2-hand shot.
Looks like it was going under the bar anyway though, but Tigers again attacking. Oh, lovely goal there from Adam Hofmeijer, number 1 for the Tigers. Showing his strength at both ends of the fields with some great blocks in goals and some excellent goals to put against his name as well.
So just 1 goal ahead for the Hippos.
So Tigers looking to press hard. They are playing a 41 where they have 4 players pressing against the 4 players of the Hippos. Hofmeijer just covering the goal at the moment. 1 minute left now, so they may even look to press out all 5 players. We'll see.
A long pass.
Number 2, Lucas Pillar's just playing anchor there, holding the ball up. They are 1 goal up, so they will look to hold it as long as possible. Pillar's just paddling it towards his own goal now to just hold on to that ball for as long as possible.
Just 25 seconds.
But it's not worked because Pillars has got the ball and he's sent it through to Skorakov, who gets the goal. Ooh, so very risky play there from number 2 for the Hippos, Lucas Pillars, and it has not paid off with the Tigers winning that ball. Rike getting the pass through to Skorakov and punishing them with a goal to make it equal. 34 seconds left and the Tigers are really fighting to win this game. They're pressing so hard now.
Really good pressing from all the Tigers. They pushed the Hippos all the way back to their own half and got the ball over there.
Oh, Hippos with a scoring opportunity now. And it is blocked out for a corner. So Hippos, 13 seconds left on this clock, do have some attack in them.
Just 1 chance for a shot.
So they have a chance to potentially win this still. But the Tigers pressing strongly. And it does look like that the Hippos have called a timeout as well.
Just a team timeout to figure out how to play those last 13 seconds.
Yeah, so 13 seconds left on this clock. We know that the Tigers are going to press 41 with Adam in goals and the other 4 pushing hard against the opposition, trying to win that ball back. Neither team will want to settle for a draw here. You can see the crowd is just loving this game.
I'm wondering how the Hippos will play these last seconds.
It's going to be a tough one because they'll really only have 3 players on the field, with that 4th player stationary in the corner, being covered by a Tiger defender as well. So going to be a lot of movement trying to create that opportunity to get that pass off. That first pass might have to be a very safe one as well before they can then try and create that space for the shot.
Tigers are looking for the guy who they have to defend. All players are with one Hippo.
Yep, so Rike's taking that corner,
It's a long
trying to
pass.
block it. It is a long pass over to Timmer. He does get that ball. He looks for the shot. He's got some
Maybe
space.
not a
He sends it
pass.
through to Abu.
Another pass.
Gives it.
And the shot backwards by Lucas Pilas. But it got blocked and that's it. We're done.
And that is full time. It does have 1 second left on the clock, but the referees have called full time there. So this goal will be a draw. So interesting